Hello. What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing out there on this fine Wednesday evening? Real quick before I get the stream started, I want to say thank you to Punternator, who I wasn't streaming at the time, but sent over 10 Australian dollars saying BG, Steam Plus, Game Plus things at the moment keep streams happening. I probably have to go check my. That was a through PayPal. There might be something else to that. I gotta go check that afterwards. I just saw it now, just because I don't normally check that kind of thing unless I'm live. So I'm sorry if that person's listening. Hopefully, you don't think I just blew your message off, man. So yeah, thank you for those 10 Australian dollars. But okay, everyone else, what is going on, guys? Who do we got in here? We've got Sean Kelly was here, but that was through the back door. Lugia18, DZ, Matthew 1238, Pusan Pus, Thanatos 101, Die Pro as Heck, Tobias J, Pixie Bell, X Beast, Miguel. What's up, guys? Justin Gray, Marvel Rye, Mark Grace, Reeler, Billy Martin, Linseds Schefter? I probably messed up your name. I'm sorry. Oraplexian, what's up? What's up? What's up? I'm eating an artichoke. You know, I don't know if I've ever had an artichoke. And I'm not even saying like by itself or in something. I just don't think I've ever had an artichoke. Period. I must have had it. You know, I must have had it at some point. But I know what they look like and everything. I've seen them a million times in the grocery store. But I don't know if I've ever eaten one. But all right, let me like a whole artichoke for dinner. Wait, just that? That's it? Is that all you're having? Say it slow. What's up, Leroy? Brian, read next. All right, Kieran. Yeah, this is what I got for drinking lots of water before bed. But I do get to catch you live. Oh man, that you get woken up by that. Wait a minute. Baff Lang. Oh goodness, man, I'm so sorry. I'm screwing up your name. Baff. Is it Baff Lang or is it Lange? It's probably Lang, but there's an E. Langy? Oh, dude, I said your name wrong in like 3 different ways in under a minute. But I do appreciate the $2. I don't know if there was a message that was supposed to go along with that. I see you just say here, LOL default super chat is $1.99. Yeah, I don't know if there was something else that you want to say, but I do. Oh wait, I see another message here. Okay. Question about Labyrinth, or is that about LOL? I know before Loki, 98% it before. Oh, okay, so this is Labyrinth. Can I just kill every enemy and get 100%, or do I need to touch every node? You have to touch every node. Is it possible to kill every enemy without touching every node? Perhaps it is. But yeah, you have to touch every node, dude. You definitely have to touch every single node in that place. Do whatever you can to make sure that that you do. Thank you very much for the $2 though. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, the corners. Oh, the corners. That's right. Yeah. No. You got to do it, man. You definitely have to. Yep. 100%. Thank you very much. Let me go ahead and slap you with a big old D real quick. And then I need to get a tweet out, and then I need to, then we gotta get this going, because, man, I am behind, and I'm not even going for anything, and I'm still behind. Slap. So yeah, thank you, dude. Alright. I know I missed a whole bunch of people that are in here. Let me take a little quick scan here. Kieran, I said I would read your next, and I didn't. Good morning. I can say that because I just woke up. Good morning, Dysentery Joe. ProCube. I was just watching last night, and you said you need to get your dog trained. I thought you were going to say, our dog is messed up. We need to get a new one of those. No, I definitely don't want a new dog. Don't tell my wife, but I don't want any dog. Oh, just kidding. She already knows that. I love our dog, though, man. Our dog's cool. But yeah, my wife already knows that I ain't into the animals as much as she is. BG, do you know how alliance donations work? I still don't get the mechanic of it. You just donate. What's the? Well, are you saying like what are they for? Maps 4, 5, and 6 of Alliance Quest cost donations in order to activate that map, in order to participate in that map. So that's the only purpose. If you're not doing those maps, do not donate. There is no other reason. Artichoke is yummy, really odd to eat from it though. What's up, Starfighter? Thanks for the content, you wankers. Have gone through it 13 times already. 13 times? Jesus. You'll save from the content swamp. Also, I kind of want to slap a big chunk of this community. Yeah. Oh man, some people are just a bunch of sour grapes, man. What can you say? That's how people are. I feel bad for Dave, man. Dave seems to be getting it pretty bad right now. I thought his boss was cool though. And all honesty, would have been surprised if you had eaten an artichoke. Well, I mean, I eat a decent amount of like produce type stuff, fruits and veggies. What's up, Ludum Taters? PGA just casually helped this girl who's locked out of her car, and then I walked away like a cowboy. She tried to make conversation, and I was being very polite but brief. Why the heck am I like that? Are you saying you should have talked to her more? Exchanged numbers, perhaps, or something like that? Sounds like you missed an opportunity, man. I would have done the exact same thing, though. I'm not even kidding. I would have done literally the exact same thing. What's up, Part of Chaos? Shield Flare Rocket? Shield Flare Rocket. Yup. Alright. PG Nice Raccoon. But Dave's fucking burning out. Thanks, Vincent. Okay. Tweet. Yes. Must. Do. Okay. Dearest at Marvel Champions. Nothing but love for you and the other 5 awesome Boss Rush peoples right now. Winky face. P.S. I am now. Tweet. Twitter. Check Twitter. Check Twitter. Okay. Hold on. I was just about to close it. What in the heck? What the heck? Look how close I came to stepping on this poor guy walking into our home. Dude, he looks cool. He's pretty cool looking, man. What's he doing out there? Just hopping around? Is that what Washington's like? Because we didn't. I mean, at least where we were living in New Jersey, we didn't really have these guys. He's outside our front door. Huh. Cool. Interesting. Should I go back and ask for a number? I need to be hyped though. Man. I can't even tell you what to do in that situation, man. If I already walked away, I would be like, boom, I can never go back. I missed my opportunity. Life's over. It's done. Oh man. What up, Power Boost and Storify? Yeah, Dubes, I saw you say that in I saw you say that right before I went live. I'm definitely scooping that up. This is the best boost right here. And I only got 3 right now? Yeah, man. I gotta remember to grab this when that refreshes. Just found out Killmonger turns off Mesmerize pretty easily. This dude is cool. Dude, Killmonger is awesome. Go lick it, see what happens. Is that a good... You think I should do that, Artcast? Alright, be right back. If I'm not back in 5 minutes, call an ambulance though, alright? Somebody called asking for somebody in Spanish, but I decided to try and converse with her, and I sort of got it, but she said something, and I did not respond, so I just hung up. Good stuff. Oh, man. I always felt bad for those people that I had to try to talk to. I don't really know Spanish either, and yet I still had to try to talk to them, and well, just didn't go well. Oh man, do I still not have anybody? Ah, damn it! They doubled up on that path, man. Oh, wait, out of nowhere, a new arrival. Alright, maybe I'll check back, because I'm sure Muhammad's got some energy to burn here. That was crazy. He just popped up out of nowhere, man. Alright, yeah, he's going to do his fights. I'll check back in a second. What's up, Frojo? What are you at right now, dude? What's your score right now? What is your score? Gloria Man in here. Dude, haven't talked to you in a while. How you doing, Gloria Man? How you doing, man? What the hell is this? Oh! This must have been the last thing I was doing. Guys, I kid you not, like alright, so I stayed up all night. Oh, this is so funny, man. I stayed up all he might have poison immune. Oh, crap. Good call. Alright, I'll go back to AQ in just a second, but I stayed up all night, and I ended up taking a nap around, like, it was around, like, 1 or 2 p.m. or something like that. And I woke up around 5. So it was like, you know, 3 or 4 hours sleep, whatever it was. And my phone was completely dead. And the last thing I remember doing was playing MCOC. So I must have fell asleep in such a way that, like, my hand was still on my phone and kept it, because otherwise, you know, the screen turns off after 5 minutes. It wouldn't have killed my phone. But it must have just been on that entire time until it died. Alright, anyway, let me go back to AQ. Cutoffs, by the way? Good call. Read up? Alright, Leroy, real quick. Where is you at here? Pulled your rocket. Good boss choice. Fun fight. Thanks, Benny. Sorry to hear you didn't get anyone cooler, but yeah. Wonderful 220 hit fight with Wolvie. Got me through Iceman. Wanted to tear my remaining hair out then. After Cold Snap, 17% left. Finished with 89%. Not bad. Nice. I'm kind of tempted to go through with, like, as low star champions as possible. He doesn't just try to fight in that Black Widow and lost his blade. Oh, dude! Let me do these fights. What's he doing, man? I'm here. Tell him I can do these fights. Crap. Alright, good. He's let me do this one. BMAC69 sent over $2 saying thoughts on AQ changes but no rewards increase. A little bit of a bummer to see, man. A little bit of a bummer to see. This means that we're not getting a total AQ refresh for a little bit. Yeah, I don't know if I have much to say about it, really. Like, here's the thing, map 6 is not really changing much at all. In map 6, they're just changing out the mini-boss, so it's like nothing's changing. Map 5, however, is going through... Oh, wait, let me pay attention. Map 5 is going through a fairly significant change with those Sentineloids being added, right? Because those guys are all double immune and stuff, so that makes things a little bit more of a hassle for everyone doing map 5, and lower, I'm sure. But, we only do map 6 right now, so it doesn't have much of an impact on us. I'm not trying to look at it through that lens. I'm trying to look at it through everyone's eyes too. I don't know. I would reserve some judgment, because maybe Kabam knows that the Sentineloids are going to be a little bit more difficult, and maybe they won't be so bad or something. And even though they are, you know, bleed immune, I see a lot of people saying you can't use Wolverine at all anymore, and that's not true. I mean, you just heard Leroy here say that he used Wolverine against Iceman to beat that challenge, so he's still, you know, he's still usable, still useful. But the part that I am sad about the most is I really thought that we were getting like a full-on AQ refresh between Season 1 and Season 2. Season 1 and Season 2 of Alliance 4 seasons, and we just didn't get that. So, But anyway, man, the answer to your question is that I am at the moment at a very high score of 41.5 million points. Frojo, very nice, dude. Very nice. Kieran sent it over $2 saying Void is the Mephisto Phillips MVP. Hashtag I hate this fight. Yeah. Yeah, man. Void kills it. Void kills it. Thank you very much, Kieran, for the $2. I'm gonna get your name up there in just 1 second. Hang on. I mean, I guess Void in map 6 is going to be more difficult than Hyperion, though, so it is a difficulty increase at the end of the day, I think. He's got that unblockable finale stuff. Alright. My wife's telling me to free it up. Hang on. Where is my wife's last message here? It's at 1:15. You fell asleep as I was getting ready for work, and the screen said KO. Your hands were in fight position. This is at 1:15. Oh man, so it was okay. I didn't know you hadn't gone to work yet. Oh man, that's even funnier. I was so tired. I was so tired. Alright, let me hop in this fight. Yo, can't stay at work with no Wi-Fi. What's up, Dicer? Just stopped in. Leave a like and say, BG, you're lucky. I didn't pull Raccoon from that crystal, sir. That's a long drive to give that shiny knock and a slap. Oh man. Who did you get? Or maybe we'll talk when you're on Wi-Fi again. But that's good. Hesitated long enough. She left. Well, raise my rent and call me Sally. Rip Amir. Bummer, dude. Like I said, I would have done the exact same thing in your situation. And I would have felt bad about it. I would have been. It's one of those things where like I would have been thinking about it for the next rest of my life. One of those things where like you only think about right as you're falling asleep. Dupe my meth head. Oh, nice, dude. That's a good pull. Good pull. I'm happy to see Void instead. Was getting kind of boring. It'll be interesting for about a day probably. That's the point, Cam, and all these changes, unless new AQ season is that far off and they feel the need to try to spice it up. I was hoping we were close to new season, and now it feels like we aren't at all. Yeah, it's really hard to say, man, because you're right. It feels like we're not close to new AQ. There is, like... One thing that I thought of, though, is... The only reason why I could imagine that we're not close to a new season of AQ is that they're not just trying to do the same thing, where it's like, okay, we changed a couple of fights and we slightly increased the rewards, and boom, here's new AQ for you guys, be happy. Maybe instead what they're trying to do is do like an actual refresh of the game mode. Maybe they're testing things. Maybe they're testing to see how an increase of an energy cap to like 8 would do, perhaps, or something like that. Maybe some quality of life type changes to go along with like some new maps and other things. So I'm hopeful in that regard, but yeah, it's not great. Right now, it's not great. But maybe it'll be better for the future. Tony Dola, Brian, didn't the post say the boss changes were just to keep things fresh while they worked on seasons and other content, like the new game mode, and then we go back to AQ after Season 2 started? I don't know if they said they would go back to it after Season 2 started. I didn't read it that closely. Maybe you're right, but the way what I got from it is that what's what's it called? Like they hadn't finished the changes for AQ yet because they were working on those other things like AQ seasons all this time leading up to where we're at. So I'm not sure. Maybe we're close and they're just giving us a head start in new fights. That's possible. I mean, I think they wanted to get the Sentinels out there too because of like story reasons. I don't know. Man, it's crazy how many people wanted to see Sentinels added to AQ and they were so excited about it. And then people realized, like, oh crap, we actually have to fight Sentinels and they have immunities. And now nobody wants it, man. It's funny. By the way, I think this might be the last day of my banana. Or if not, then it's tomorrow. So I'll be spamming some emojis. Alright, knock yourself out. BG, did you do the boss rush yet? Do it on stream, please. I kind of did it before it was live. But we can screw around in there again. I was trying to say before, I would like to go through there with like as low star champions as possible. I'm talking like some 2 and 3 stars, that kind of thing, man. Just to have a little bit more fun with it. Wait, is this? No. This is not strange. I love this boss rush. You guys did an awesome job. How none of you leaked it is amazing. I know. Can you believe that? None of us leaked it this time. This has to be a first in all of like Kabam content creator type stuff. That's went down before that it didn't get leaked early. Loved your rocket fight. My favorite was Mephisto and Venom. It was challenging, fun, and no BS. Awesome job. Thanks, dude. Glad you liked it. I thought it was really cool, man. I thought it was really cool. Of course, it's just a boss rush thing. You know, it's not like it's not like a celebrity challenge. It's not on that level. It's not meant to be like something all crazy like that. But man, it was fun. Everybody was just super happy that we got picked, man. Like we were all in like this little okay, that sucked. We were in this little chat thing together, and all of us were super stoked about it. Crap, I don't know why I did this on an odd combo. I could have done better there. I really need to pay attention more. It's like harder to count combos a little bit when he has like the increased power gain. Because you don't always want to do like a 4 or 5 hit combo. So you have to think about like, okay, I want to do like a 1 or a 2 hit combo and stuff. And I mean, that should make it easier, but for some reason it just like doesn't for me. Yeah. Anyway, he should be dead here. Good. Insane damage to Starload. Also, did you watch the Ugly Dorm solo? I did actually watch it, S Hector. I saw it. You had like 3% health left or something like that. But hey, that's better than I could have done, man. I've never soloed that guy in my life. Oh yeah, I wanted to show you because I wanted to put this on stream a little bit. So there's been some really cool fights that got sent over my way. I'm not gonna show all of them. I'm just gonna show a couple that I retweeted here. If you're not on the Twitters, this was really cool. Little old school Thor action for over 100k. This is pretty sweet. There was somebody in my alliance who did like 100,000 damage with Morningstar too. This is probably the craziest damage so far. I haven't seen anything top this. This is freaking 224,000 damage on this little rocket. That's pretty awesome. Give me 1 second here, actually. Hang on. Let me go find this post. Yeah, that's what I thought. These darn private messages stuffs. Oh, Oh, whoops, I forgot I was doing an AQ fight. Alright, one last one, real quick. This was posted on Reddit. Where did it go? Oh, here we go. This is a rocket on rocket grenade toss for 124,000, man. This was awesome. This was pretty sweet. Like, cause I wish he had more life. Actually, I wish Rocket had like 500,000 HP, man. Cause then this guy, would have that bleed on him and everything. So yeah, this was cool. I wanna stir it up a little bit more and get some more Rocket action. I want to see who can do the most damage with a 2-star champion, or a 3-star. That'll be kind of cool. Have a little competition who can do the most. Can't wait to finish map 6. See, that's why I don't bring Medusa in here. I could use her questing elsewhere. All right, Doctor Strange. And BGA Phil Dubes is kicking himself, wanting to kill that hype. Wait, what? I build up some shocks? I probably shouldn't build up some shocks, but, I kind of want to screw around and build up some shocks. So let's do it. Alright, actually, this was a terrible idea. This was a big mistake! No! No! Oh my god! This was so stupid. Why did I do this? Oh, crap, man. Why do I do this stuff? Why do I do this? Why do I do this? Like, the fight was under control. It was over, man. I dodged I did the one thing that you had to do. Oh, my god. You only have to do one thing in this fight to survive. You have to dodge the special. Okay. He's got class advantage. I really can't mess this one up. Alright. Just realized, I don't know why I tried to build up any kind of Furies. I'm just gonna get rid of it. That was a very strong special one right there, man. I can tell you. Use it, dude. Crap. Oh, I'm alive. Well, no, I'm dead. Oh my god. All right. Is anybody around to help me out with this? Oh my god. What the hell's going on? Oh man. Does anybody have some good HP over here? How you guys doing, man? Okay. Well, I got one more champion left, so we're good. We're good. Oh, Jesus Jesus, man. Alright, please don't die. 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 Okay, well, I tanked it. This is terrible, man. Jesus, I need to just throw in the towel. I'm not talking about on the game, I'm talking about on life. Throw your special one, dude. Oh my god. He threw it. Wow. Throw it again, dude, come on. He's not throwing it, are you kidding me? Please just die. Yeah. Okay. Okay, alright. Okay. Oraplexian sent over $2 saying, this is why I come to these streams. Well, I'm glad you had a good time, man. Glad you're enjoying it. We're good. Never give up, guys. Never give up. Never surrender. Wait. What's note? Oh, okay. We still got one more note over there. Alright, alright. I thunder gun the hell out of that guy. Flawless. Yeah, man. Flawless. Never give up. Never surrender. We did it. I just had 3 completely healthy champions before this fight. All because I said I wanted to screw around and build up some shock charges. Like an idiot. So I guess we aren't getting any hype action tonight? No. I'm not fighting Hyperion. I'm not fighting Hyperion, man. I need this last champion to, oh, God. I forgot there's gonna, Scarlet Witch might be a problem, because I got no poison immune anymore. I lost both my poison immune champions, man. BG, when are we going back to Twitch? Never, man. I wish. Grow some testicles, fight that hype. Get the hell out of here, Cameron. Get the hell out of here. BD, did you make a video on why you chose Rocket? I sure did. Yup. It's on my channel if you want to look at it. Why is... Man, my phone looks different. I guess it, man, I don't know what it is. Whenever I'm using my my iPhone 8 Plus, the colors on it just look off, man. Look really off. I don't know if I just got a bum device or what, man, but it's terrible. And it's definitely just this phone. Like my iPhone 7 Plus is perfect. It's got the same colors as like the Android devices I was using. It's not even an iOS versus Android thing. Maybe I gotta do some kind of update or something, man. I don't know. Alright, I think Brian's done getting wrecked. Think I can start asking him questions now? Yeah, Demiak, go ahead. Show us some Medusa action then. Shatter him up in L2. Want to see that damage on Rocket? We could do that. We could do that a little bit. I gotta do some. Actually, man, I don't know. Now that I think about it, I want to do arena because I really need some milestones. My unit. All right, we'll do a couple quick fights on that Rocket, but then I really got to get to arena because I am super far behind. And holy crap, am I about to die to this little old quest Agent Venom here? Gee, what do you think of the shard deal? Would you get it if you had 20k units? No, I would not. Well, okay. We'll take a look at that real quick too, because there is one thing about it that would make me get it. We'll get to it though. I'm actually dead. Jesus. BG, no way you would have died on Doc Strange if the colors were better. No way. Exactly, Mike. Thank you for understanding, man. BG, do you sleep with one eye open and play on COC? Well, Poos and Poos, I try, but apparently today it didn't work out. BJ, I hate you. I'm unsubscribing because my 565 Medusa died to your stupid Rocket today because I was saving for an L3 and didn't read the nodes at all. Had to use a revive by the end, you bastard. Yes. I love hearing that my Rocket actually kills people. I get really excited about it. Like, alright. when I was picking my champion, I had two thoughts. I was either going to do one of two things. Either I was going to pick a champion that was just brutally hard, like trying to find the most difficult combination of champion and node possible, and just saying suck it to everybody, and just racking up the kills, man, like it was a freaking scoreboard. Just wanted to see how many people were like frustrated and quit or something like that. That was. Oh wait, hold on. I gotta finish this too before this quest expires. We'll do this real quick. So yeah, part of me wanted to do that, and then part of me was like, but I do just want to kind of do like a real fun one and try to get more people involved. What can I do? Let's see what kind of crazy damage we can get. What kind of combination of damage nodes is there out there? After watching Yeet's selection or whatever, I forgot about that whole, like, when they charge at you, you can deal increased damage. Imagine having that on top of the nodes that I had. It would have been so sick, man. The damage would have been insane. You mean like Dave? Oh, Dave's wasn't even that bad. Dave's is challenging. He's a good final boss for the event. But I mean, I would have went even more difficult. Apparently, well, actually, never mind. I don't know how much I want to say about that, but yeah. But yeah, I would have tried to go even harder. Don't be so proud. I only died to him because you told me reading was stupid, so I didn't read the description. You set me up. That makes me even more proud. Rock Raccoon almost got me. Didn't read it well enough and saw life transfer and thought, ooh, fun and easy. The speed of the degens caught me by surprise. Yeah, those double stacking degens. That caught me by surprise a little bit, man. I didn't think it was going to be as bad. It was cool, though. I liked it. J-Dog Gaming sent over $5 saying, give me that big D. Coming right up, man. You got it. Put this on auto fight real quick as I slap you with it. What was that Doctor Strange fight? Can't wait to be back and watch it. Yeah, man. I don't know what that Doctor Strange fight was. Like I said, I just why did I have to build up those why did I have to build up those charges, man? So stupid. Thank you for the $5 though, dude. Appreciate it. People commenting on Dave's video. Oh man, I don't even want to see Dave's video. I went there early to, you know, just check out his video and stuff like that. And it wasn't too bad at the time, but I don't even want to see those comments because I know they are probably pretty bad. FM so used English language on this game. I'm just guessing my way through the Spanish. Oh wait, what? Did you turn the Spanish language on in your game? Is that what you're saying? BG, you should have done Medusa with parry and rage. That would have been interesting. That would have been a good one, Panda Man Pete. That would have been a good one. I did. Oh man, it does kind of make me sad though. Like I did see. Wait, actually, hold on. Brian said he could ask questions. Read last. All right, damn it. Hang on, real quick. Brian, I'm at 90K in 3-star Bishop Arena. 90K, that's it. Due to weird circumstances, I'm up for the night and have about 6 hours before work. And I also have 121 Arena Boost crystals. Should I go crazy or give up? I mean, you could do it with those Arena Boosts. It's only going to take you like 60 rounds. It's not even that bad. I'd say go for it, dude. Yeah, man. Yeah, go for it. BG colors could be off because of night shift mode. Check display and brightness settings. That's off. I'm almost positive. I don't want to check it right now because it doesn't matter if that's showing that part of the screen even. I don't even know. I never know what kind of hidden things are going to pop up when you're going through settings that I don't want to unleash upon the world. But I don't think that's it. I know of those settings, and I'm pretty sure I have that all turned off. I'll check that again later, though, just to be sure. Okay, crap. Crap, what was I gonna say now? I forgot. Oh yeah, okay. I did see some comments on Reddit though, where people said that Dave made that fight just to like as if like Kabam asked him to make a fight that would drain the units of the community or something like that. And I'm just thinking like, oh my god, Dave made a song about Iceman. How is it possible that anyone could think that Dave picked Iceman just to like try to screw people? Like, it's his favorite champion, man. It's his favorite champion. He said it in an interview with a developer at Comic-Con. He made a song. He made isn't there a part 2 to that song, or is that the Legend song? I don't even remember at this point. But it's just his favorite champion, you know? Same thing, people were like, like saying that we had to pick from, like, because there was a few of us that didn't pick champions that are that great, or whatever, you know, like my Rocket, or Ant-Man, or whatever. And people were saying that we had to pick from a crappy list of champions or something. Like, dude, Rocket's my favorite. Or he was my favorite, and there was a reason. I made a whole video as to why I picked him, but yeah, people are nuts, dude. People are nuts. They'd be nuts. Dave has a 565 Iceman. Yeah, exactly. That's who we ranked up as his one and only rank 5. Oh, well. Alright. Let me get out of here. Let's go and check out that event. I have all the champs duped, so I'm going to save the crystal until I have all the maxed SIG so I can get the full value. I'm never going to pop that crystal. I hope you guys know that. I'm actually just never going to pop the crystal open. This was the coolest thing that I've ever been a part of for any game. Period. So yeah, man, that crystal's getting saved as a little memento. All right, I don't. Should we just do it with Medusa? I haven't done it with like a super OP champion yet. So yeah, let's do it with Medusa. Let's get like some max attack style stuff going. Should we do max crit or max attack? Let's just do max crit. Do that. Sup BG, content creator challenge was fun. Sent you a tweet. Damage not as good as a couple others tweeted you. I think I saw that. That was earlier. Not you didn't just send that right now, right? You sent that earlier. So you're saying you're replacing the egg? Oh no. The egg is still the egg. That's still never getting opened up either. But you know. Is it did Brian in hopes to improve my Spanish? I don't think it's working yet, but I've discovered special attacks as super attacks. That's pretty awesome. What the heck? Superhero words will give me an A in AP Spanish, right? It'll help. It'll definitely help. You're right. It actually will help. Oh, you sent it right now? All right, I'll check it out. Actually, we'll check it out right now. I want more, man. I want more stuff. People like there was a bunch of people that sent some good pictures and little video clips and stuff, but I want more. I need more. This is what you sent over. There we go, 36K. Just look at that, 20,000. That wasn't even a crit with Scarlet Witch. That's pretty sweet. All right, check the rest out of those later. Twitter, not on your Rocket. What's this on? Because I want to play too. Is it just some random message? I swear, if it's you without pants again. Best one I've seen is Dreamin's Morningstar. That was pretty sweet. Oh, don't you dare hit me. Or wait, should I? Oh. I need to get suicides on, man. I need to have suicides. Oh, wait. I was about to intentionally go below... you know what? I might as well finish this fight. But I was about to intentionally take some damage to go below 50%, but I realized that I'm going to go below 50% because of the nodes anyway. I was playing around with Phoenix and SP3ing Rocket, but I forgot about the SP3 animation thing. I know! I forgot about that too. That actually did bum me out, like when I was using Phoenix too. Mike definitely wasn't the hardest fight, but it was most unique and most fun. Very clever BG. So proud of my little man. Thanks, kid. We're gonna back out. Hold on. Need to do this again. Alright, Cameron, what is this? Yep, X23. Geez, 234 hits though. That's a lot. Yep. It's possible to counter these guys, man. It was kind of a coincidence that of what I said in my Alliance War video where I mentioned Ice Phoenix, because when I made that video, I hadn't fought Dave's Iceman yet. I didn't know what it was gonna be like. But I agree, man. There's counters. There's counters. You just gotta think a little bit. Bish Pop, what's up, Bobbin? All right, let's do this again. What if you're 500 5-star shards away from one last chance at Blade, and there's only way to get them, huh? Did you think of that, Mr. Smarty Pants Banana? Wait, what? Away from one last chance for Blade, and that's the only way to get them? Are you saying that offer? I forgot. We got to take a look at the offer too, man. There's so much stuff to do. God, this game, man. How does this little mobile game have so much stuff to do? It feels like, or so much to talk about. Like, I gotta do arena and everything too, man. All right, let me pay attention because I want to finish this fight with 100% life, or as close to it as possible. Might as well shatter him. Okay. So I'm saving my units to do Labyrinth 100%. I have rank 5 Blade and rank 4 Star-Lord. If you had to guess how many units would it cost? Hard to say, man. That's always a tough question to answer, Tailed. I recommend checking out. I think Hector's done a lot of paths with his blade, so maybe check out his content, compare yourself to him, like skill-wise, and then kind of go from there. I know he's doing another path on the 30th, I think, his final path. If you wanted to watch it live, so that it's a little bit less boring than watching it back or something like that. Brandon, if you're going to the store tonight, please remember to put the registration in the car. I'm going to bed. Okay, got it. Good night. I'll do that. Kieran sent it over another $2 saying Dave owes me an ungodly amount of revives and bots. Oh man. All right. What I want to do for this fight, I want to hit him with an L2, but he's got to be armor shattered. So I got to do heavy attacks to get there. Let's see if I can get there fast enough before I go down. It's gonna be tough. Okay, his armor shattered. Crap, took some damage. Actually, we got this. We got this. No! No! I auto-blocked it, but there goes my Furies. Well, I lost some Furies, but I don't even know how much damage that was. What were those hitting for? Like the end hits, there was like 24,000. I don't know how many hits that would have been. Crap. Hold on. How many hits is the L2 again? Does it tell you here? It's a 10-hit combo. Okay. So it's possible to do, like, if all 10 of them crit, it's possible that that would have been 240,000. That's pretty sweet. Cam is the creepy uncle to 4-wife kids. It's been decided. It's true, yeah. PG, guess who's the newest member of 4-wife? Is it you, Midnight Rider? Congrats, because 4-wife is awesome. We did enjoy his comment about True Tone. He has a great tip. What is True Tone? Let me see. Adrian, where's your comment here? Scrolling up, I don't see it. Oh, wait, here we go. BG iPhone 8 has a new setting called True Tone Display. It's a separate thing from Night Shift mode. It is only on this year's iPhones. True Tone, okay. I'm gonna look into that. I'm gonna write that down. True Tone. I'm gonna look into that after the stream's over. Appreciate the tip. Because if that fixes it, I'd be so happy. Because man, the colors are so messed up right now. But okay. Yeah, I'll check into that. Alright. I wasn't really planning on going through this whole thing. Should we do another fight against that rocket? What would be interesting? What would be like an interesting one to do besides Medusa? We know it's not Luke Cage. Let's turn on like some 2-star action here. You know what I kind of want to do? She's only 345. I was going to say Storm would be pretty cool. Because you could stun lock with those crits. Ooh, maybe like a good special 2 from I don't have a high level one. Let's do it with a 2-star anyway. Let's see what we can do with that. I think this would be pretty cool. What about Void, a big special? No, because you have to have that up, don't you? Kieran sending over another buck. Hold up. Make me feel bad about the Iceman fight. Wait, what? Is that the message that I missed? Or that puts you at 5, doesn't it? Read last dollar. Okay, hang on. Your last one just says, make me feel bad about the Iceman fight. You saying you want me to fight Iceman real quick? I mean, I guess we could go through it. If it's to make you feel bad, then I guess I could. Bishop, sorry, no, too soon, forgive me. Yeah, I know. I would have loved to have Bishop for this. Thanks for bringing it up. Alright, let me do it with this 2-star real quick first. And then we'll go through and just do the whole thing. We drop these guys. We need some extra attack. Oh, you know what? Let me bring in one powerful champion just so that the first fight isn't annoyingly long. Let me bring in Medusa. Wait, some synergy? Oh, okay, yeah, that's right, the crit. Alright, cool. So is it going to be too soon for Bishop? Yeah, probably. I'll actually get him. Want to see how long a 2-star survives? A 2-star will survive just fine because the degen is percentage based, so 2-star will have no problem surviving. Unless I get hit by Rocket, because last fight I kind of got hit by him a bit, so yeah. If I do that again. shatter you up real quick. Go ahead. Sucker, pop that L1. Yeah. Oh, okay. Good old Medusa taking the wheel. You didn't take it that time, though. Okay, we're still good. Alright. Side note, I'm now on 5.2.5, almost there. Nice, dude. Right, so sadly, due to the glass cannon nature of Rocket, I can't see what my X-23's L2 bleeds tick for, because my regular bleeds were ticking for like 1k each, and he died before I got to my L2. Yeah, man, I kind of wanted to have him stacked with a lot of HP. I asked him to, and I guess that's why they gave him like 200% health and only 125% attack. I was like, stack him up. Stack him up, man. Yeah. Do you know that champion you chose for boss rush would be the crystals? I did not know. When we picked our champions, we didn't know, but I think it's for the best, because otherwise people would have been too inclined to just pick like the 6 best champions in the game versus picking champions that were actually fun and had no other incentive other than just making what you thought was a cool fight. So yeah. I think it's actually a good thing. All right, let's try this though. Hopefully I can survive some parries. Oh god, that parry hurt. Maybe I won't be able to do this. Oh damn. All right, come on, dude. I have to fire the L1. All right, that did like nothing for damage. All right. I'm gonna have to not parry so much to get to an L2. Which means I'm gonna die intercepting, I'm sure. But I'm gonna try it anyway. Come on, come on, pop that L1, pop that L1, dude. No, crap, damn it. All right, I want to get this. Let's back out. Let's try this again. Where's the power start 1 boost for regular questing? I need that. BG, thank you for the basic fight against Rocket. Did one shot with my rank 3 5-star Blades L2. Thank you. Nice boats and hoochie wife. Hey, when did you say you'd be available in Seattle again? There's been a few people that have told me some dates where they would only be available for that date, so I'm not sure. Oh, crap. So I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to, well, I mean, I'm definitely not going to be able to work it out for everybody, but I'm trying to figure out when's, like, the best for everybody. What's up, PG? Q-Line from Zion. What's up, dude? Read up, please. All right, Demiok. Oh, you know what would do a ton of damage? I bet Doctor Strange Special 2 would do a ton of damage. Don't you agree, Brian? I wish I didn't read up. Screw you, Demiok. He's so out of it tonight. I love it. It's all this not sleeping stuff, man. I mean, I got that nap in, but still, it messes me up for... Whenever I stay up all night, it just messes me up, man. A little too much. Was Arena the plan? It's an hour after the beginning. Yeah, Arena was the plan. I've done such a crappy amount of Arena grinding. Done practically none. Which I really need to do because my units they're getting drained faster and faster with war right now. So now is not the time to be slacking and screwing around doing other things. Alright. Crap. I told myself not to parry, and then I parried because I chickened out. Alright, we can still do this. Come on, bud. Come on, bud. Come on, bud. Yes. Here we go. Was that 13,000? That's not bad for a 2-star. I mean, I wasn't expecting to one-shot him. I don't know what number I was expecting, but that's not too bad. I want to see somebody like stack up the armor breaks and do it, you know? No! I thought I had enough power. Damn it. I should have hit him one more time and I would have been good. That'll be cool. Like, alright, so he's got to be one of the best 2-stars for this, though. If you can stack up armor breaks, and then hit him with the L2, I think he might be the strongest 2-star champion for this challenge. If you guys want to send over, if you guys come up with like some crazy screenshots with a 2-star, please send it over on Twitter. Doc82 sending over $5 and I can't believe you didn't pick Medusa for the boss rush. I know that's actually what my wife said, Doc. My wife said the same thing, man. But I had to take it old school with my old favorite. My old favorite rocket had to be done, man. I deserted the little guy too many times in recent times here. I think BG has now died to his own fight creation more than most of the community. Yeah. Plus, I figured people were tired of seeing Medusa. Medusa, she's around quite a bit these days, giving people a hard time. If I was gonna pick a challenging fight, like a more challenging fight, I probably would have found a champion that people kind of forgot about and try to come up with some nodes to make it more interesting. Like something with Luke Cage or something like that, or Iron Patriot, because dying to Iron Patriot just feels bad because you know he's not a good champion. I told you, man, you could try getting on top before bet. Wait, what? The hell? Wait, did Bonesaw and Hoochie Wife? No, they never say anything. Bonesaw, let me know. Let me know the days. BG, check Twitter if you have a moment. Okay. Why do I keep closing Twitter? I've had to reopen Twitter like 10 times today. What the hell am I doing? Hoochie Wife thought of you when she found this. Also, July 1920 is the dates will be available. All right. It's probably not going to be. It's probably not going to be for those dates, man. I hate to say it. My resume, I'm proficient in Excel. Me. Dude, you know what's funny? I've actually made pictures like this in Excel. So yeah, man, I know all too well about the little Excel pixel art type stuff. I've actually made like 1,000 by 1,000 stupid things like that. So yeah. Q-Line from Zion sending over his 2-star challenge here with Blade. Of course, Blade crushing it, as a Blade does. Okay. Black Widow with Mesmerize would have been a B Manny. It would have been. I was sick earlier and I tried to do the boss rush. I went against Spidey and ate a special one. Decided that now is not the time to do this. Yeah. Would a Hyperion with Power Lock and All or Nothing be challenging for a boss rush? Depends on the person. There are definitely ways around that. But it depends on the person. You could technically get it done with a few different champions. Iceman, would you have enough time to re-armor up if you had Iceman? That's interesting, actually. That'd be interesting to see. I'd like to see that fight. Let's see that fight. If you knew about the crystal, would you change your pick from Rocket to someone else? No, I would not have. Some other people in the community might have, potentially, but I would not have, man. Screw that. I was going with Rocket no matter what. Alright, here's the way I look at it, guys. This crystal, Alright, like, think about it from my perspective. Let me go back in here for a second. Think about it from my perspective. I'm one of 6 people right now that got to pick a champion. That they put my freaking name in the game. They didn't tell us that this was gonna happen when we got to pick our champions or whatever. Or at least, or maybe they did and I just didn't read it. I don't know. I'm bad at reading. But this is freaking cool, man. The actual crystal that you get for, you know, that contains a 4-star champion, I don't care about that crystal. Like, I'm not saying that because I have these champions already or that the game's kind of moving on towards 5 stars. It's nothing to do with that. It's just like, it's an insignificant part of the event to me. Like, yeah, it's a nice little icing on the cake kind of thing. But, last read it. Alright, Aaron Abdo, hang on. But to me, it was just so cool that we got to be a part of it, man. Yeah, but if you pick Medusa, I'd at least have a 1 in 6 chance not to have to grind for in the arena on subbed again. Well, suck it, Aaron Abdo. Felix said it over $2 saying, please predict points for Blade. We'll go for in May. It could change a lot from now until May. I'm gonna guess 3.2 million. A couple of weeks back, I would have said a bit higher. I would have said between like 3.5 and 4 million. But the scores, they've dropped off so much that I'm gonna say like 3.2 million. I'm gonna say most people already have the champion who want him. Like, especially a lot of people have him as a 5-star already, so they don't care about getting him as a 4-star. The people who want him as a 4-star, who don't already have him, their rosters aren't super developed, and they might not be able to put up as high as scores, and that's just kind of the way the arena scores have been shifting. So I'll say 3.2, but my prediction might change by the time May comes around. This is a very early prediction. But thank you very much for the $2, Felix. Appreciate it. BG, I would have done Safeguard and 1% regen on Agent Venom. Would have been fun. Oh, God, dude. Safeguard and 1% regen. That would have been a pain. Dude, like, it's cool. It's fun getting to design this stuff. It's just fun. Suck it, Aaron Abdo. Brian, Contest of A-Holes, Grant 2018. Okay. Black Widow with Mesmerize and Bane. BG Twitter. Alright, Aaron C. Damn it, I closed Twitter again. Why do I keep doing this? What the hell's wrong with me? Technically, ability accuracy reduction champions can bypass safeguard, so it wouldn't be too bad. You're right. Yeah, you're right. Oh, God. Why? Oh, why would you ever take a 2-star Groot to this fight? Oh, man. Dude, look at that Groot damage, though. 2,700. That 2-star Groot. Damn. BG, you see your name in game, you're famous. I'll bet if you made a YouTube channel, you get at least 50,000 subscribers. I'm on it, Dooley Ray. What should we name the channel? Should we name it Content Champion? Damn, it's already taken. Oh yeah, the shard deal again. Oh man, all right, fine. Shard deal. Let's talk about the shard deal. And then I got to get to the arena. Shard deal, real quick. Thoughts on the shard deal, and why I don't think it's a good deal. Okay, or the only reason I would have picked up this deal is what I should say, because I don't think it's a good deal. I think 5-star shards are not worth nearly that amount of units. I mean, look at this, 1,200 units for 2,000 5-star shards. You can get that in one 3-day arena. BG, you want this hype? Hell no, Dubes. Please take out that hype. No. God, no. But okay, anyway. Found it weird they put your name and not your YouTube channel name like they did with the other content creators. I was happy. I was really happy about that, man. I didn't want to see them say Contest Champion in there. Because I don't think of myself as the Contest Champion, you know. That's why I've always said Brian Grant of Contest Champion. Anyway, but alright, back to these bundles. Before I get off topic again for the 1000th time tonight. So yeah, 5-star shards, they're not worth nearly that amount of units in my opinion. I don't have an exact value of 5-star shards for units, but it's significantly below that. It's like, I don't know, man. 2,000 5-star shards would be worth like 300 units to me or something like that, man. Maybe a tiny bit more or something, but it's that bad. To where I don't want to spend units on 5-star shards, just because they're available in other ways. The reason why, or the only way I would have picked up this deal is if I was doing everything in my power to get as many 5-star signature stones as possible. Which, these things are not available. Like, man, 5-star signature stones is one of the few things that I could think of that's missing. As somebody who is free to play in this game. You can get just about every other thing in this game. You're going to have to grind for it, but you can get it. Like, the only source of 5-star signature stones, as somebody who doesn't spend money, is through Labyrinth of Legends or these deals that come around. And almost every single one of these deals are super expensive that contains these signature stones. They've been available for cash at, I would say, reasonable prices. Still, I mean, it's still expensive. You still think about spending like 20 bucks on some signature stones, and maybe it doesn't feel that good. But comparative to like unit prices and stuff, like that 20 bucks is a lot better than what's been available for units. So if I was like more hardcore than I am, which is a little bit hard to imagine because I do play this game a lot, right? But I could definitely step it up in a big way. There's people who have more than double the amount of arena wins that I have. If I was that hardcore and doing everything in my power to increase my prestige, then I would pick up these bundles. The boosts that come along with it, that's nice. The signature stones, there's not that many, but you know, you take what you can get. And I think the reason why these packages are so expensive is ultimately 5-star shards, which I think is not worth it. So yeah, the bundle in general, not worth it. To me. Well, you can get 2k 5-star shards at the same time as 150 units, so I'd kind of equate them like that. Can't really exactly say it like that. BG, you are the champion of this contest. Your name is in the game. You're right, Fitz. You're totally right. Let Laura make the cable video. She already did make the cable video. She did already. Did you see? Okay. Anyway, let me hop in the arena. Of course, you guys are welcome to pick up whatever deals you want. Don't let me influence your decision if you wanted to scoop that up. I just personally am not for it. Rather spend my units on other things, especially right now. With war being so darn expensive. Just finished Act 4 100%. Very nice. Natural Born Phenom. Who do you use a 4-star generic on? Medusa, Voodoo, Ghost Rider, or Stark Spidey? It's a tough call. You got some good options there. I would say out of all 4 of those champions, Voodoo probably needs it the most. Followed by Medusa. But you could also just give that gem to whichever 4 of those champions that you enjoy playing the most, because all 4 of them, I would say all 4 of them are worthy of it. So you really can't go wrong. But if you like Voodoo, or you like what other people have, you know, if you've seen what other people can do with Voodoo, and you think you would like him and stuff, then I would say he's probably who you want to give it to. BG, nice rat you delivered to us, Tinkus. Nice, man. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Read last, and then night night. All right, Kieran. Where's your last? Brian Grant of what do you say? ContestChampion.com. ContestChampion.com. Shut up, man. Void would have been a good option with Venom, with Safeguard and Regen. Yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Dude, Void is just so good, man. I can't remember who I was watching. Was it Legacy? I think Legacy brought in Void for... Yeah, it was Legacy who brought in Void for that Iceman. I'm just thinking like, yep, that's a great option. Read last, I made it funny. Alright, Starfighter. I'm doing a terrible job with keeping up with you guys, because pretty much everyone is telling me to read last. Where's your last one here? Your last ones I see is all replies to people. I don't think I see the last one. Unless it's one of these replies. Oh wait, here we go. How good is this your name? Wait. How good is this your name fits? How many points would be the cutoff? Alright, either I'm just totally confused or I'm reading the wrong message. Crap. The one to fits, if not the... Oh, so it is that one. Oh man, I'm not sure what you're trying to say. I feel like an idiot because it's probably something super obvious, but I'm just not sure what you're trying to say. How good is this? Your name fits Chillingford. How many points would be the cutoff? Did you watch Lil Joe? He made a song for you. I did actually see that, Rock Boy. Yeah. I was trying to watch as many people do the challenge as I could, just because I found it fun to watch people go through it. Effing hate Void. He's such a pain when you have suicides and forget about his abilities because it doesn't matter in arena. Yeah, I've died to Void. When I was doing my Bishop grind, I lost a fight to Void because I had suicides and I just couldn't kill him fast enough before he killed me. He said, your name is in the game. Oh, jeez. Is that a... Oh, man. Are you trying to say, like, that's the name of the champion is your name? Starfighter, that's the worst joke I've ever heard in my life. I'm sorry, but that was terrible. Oh man. Can't even beat Sparky, so I wish I had help. But there is no help in my badness. Yeah, that's this challenge, the thing about this challenge, the boss rush challenges, It's a 6-star boss rush. They're not meant for everybody to get through. And I know a lot of people who can't get through it think that's a really crappy thing. But that's kind of just how it is. Occasionally they make content where it's only suited for people who are at like a certain point in progression in the game. Because the thing is, there's not a lot for people who are like really far in the game. There's not a lot left for us to do. You know, like there's always things for a player who is still a little bit earlier on in their progression to do. There's all kinds of story content, Road to the Labyrinth, Realm of Legends, Labyrinth of Legends, all these things to be looking forward to. And for somebody who's already done all that, we need something that's going to keep us involved in the game too, you know. So occasionally Kabam will make stuff like this that is only targeted towards players who have gotten so far. Brian, my heart was toyed with by several women, stopped on an X23 dupe, rolled to the Quake dupe, then rolled again to a Rogue dupe. I'm not angry, just feeling played. Damn, dude, I know how bad you want that Quake. Feels so freaking good, though, to have worked hard enough in the game to have an easy time with the boss runs and such. Yep. It feels good to know, too, like, when you've been playing this game for so long, and you can go back and beat some of these challenges with, like a 2-star champion, when you know a year ago you had no chance of doing that, you know? At the same time, though, I would like an even crazier event that, like, really challenged us and really tested our limits. So, yeah. Did you just say Bosch Russ? I might have. I don't know. It's possible. BG Tech Twitter, I think I got crazy damage on a 2-star. Alright. Poos on Poos. Let's check this out, man. What the hell? 108 hits? What? Dude, how? You've been in this fight for 108 hits? He's only down 12%. That's not bad, though. The actual damage on screen here. 770 plus 841 for a 2-star that's not even ranked up. 2-star Hulkbuster. That's actually not that bad, man. It ain't that bad. BG, so 14 sounds safe enough for safe number for 4-star Bishop. Yeah, I would say 14 sounds pretty good, man. You're like a 99% chance to get him at that point with 14. BG, I want an uncollected boss rush challenge that happens like 2 to 4 times a year. It's super hard and the rewards a random 5-star gem. What do you think? I think that sounds amazing. Yeah, hell yeah, I want that Iron Abdo, of course. It sounds awesome. They should make a Secret Wars tower and reward scale by how far you get. Everyone get as far as they could and get rewards, not just people at endgame. That would be cool too. Wings bound. I'd like to see that. There's only one thing that I could say negative about that idea, which Kabam could work around. So I totally do want to see your idea in the game. But I will say this one thing. In endless dungeon type events like that, because that type of thing has been around in games for a very long time. If it's done in such a way that somebody has to go through, like, the first 50 fights or whatever are super boring to them, then it kind of waters down the event and it makes it less enjoyable. Whereas if they start out with just, like, boom, here's the difficulty. You know what you're getting into as soon as you start the event. There's no like filler fights that you have to get through. That is more fun. So if there's like a way to like skip ahead, then I would like your idea. You need 90 feet by 12 feet for a personal bowling alley. Thank you for that, the bowling alley facts. Appreciate that. He said Bosch Russ again. Did I? Jesus, man. Boss Rush. It's hard to say. It's hard to say than you think, man. GG, what's this Brosh Russ thing you keep referring to? Damn it. Damn it, man. I can't help it, guys. I just can't help it. I don't have a dupe to almost anyone, which is sad. I have Iceman, but like I don't know. I just go in the fight and take way too much damage when I have to block or some lag spike suppressing. It just sounds like you need to just keep playing, man. You'll get there. You'll get there. We've all been through it. We've all been through it, man. There was a time where things like Realm of Legends seemed unfathomable. Like how can anyone ever actually get through Realm of Legends? And then you play the game for like 6 months or a year or however long, and it's not just about pulling the right champions. You start to figure out the way the game works and how to fight better and stuff like that, and you're like, oh wow, I can actually do this. And that's kind of what makes this game cool. Is like it's not one of those games where man you can't just pick up this game on day one, and even if you were given everything, you're not gonna be able to crush it. You gotta hone them skills. Hey Brian, why do random people keep hitting me up on Twitter about the game? I don't know. You're probably thinking of Bob Ross. You're right. I'm always thinking about Bob Ross. That guy's amazing. I remember that feeling for Realm of Legends. Yep. Yep. I've been around since the beginning. Oh, have you? You've been around since the beginning? Okay. And you only have... Wait. You've been around since the beginning, but you don't have any good dupe champs? How's that possible? BG joke time. What did the grape say when it got squished? Nothing. It just gave a whine. Oh snap! I actually like that joke. We should use that. We should use that on. We could use that for a tweet. If you're around for my next tweets, remind me of that, and we'll use that. We'll totally steal that joke from whoever wrote it. A Bob Ross challenge sounds pretty great. It does, right, Captain? I'd be down to do that challenge. Oh yeah, BG, almost forgot to tell you. Yesterday I beat all of StarCraft 2, Heart of the Swarm, a whole expansion pack, 26 missions. Why do I do this? It sounds like you're free now, though, at least, which is good. Man, I remember doing Coulson's the first time. That freaking Luke Cage. Back then my roster was crap. I ended up ranking my Yellow Jacket as my first 440 only because of that fight. Felt like a big achievement. Dude, Coulson's, I started playing that, like, that's when I started playing. That challenge was going on. It must have like just started when I started playing the game because it was around for a good while. Back then they didn't have a timer on it. They didn't say exactly how long the event was going to last for. They put a timer on it like towards the end of it, I remember. But I was so proud of myself for getting through... Did they have 3 difficulties or 4 difficulties? I'm not sure, but I got through all but the hardest difficulty. The hardest difficulty I couldn't get through, but the rewards that I got was like, it was like a 3-star awakening gem. It was like something totally insignificant, but at the time I thought it was like really good. They didn't have solo crystals back then either, like the solo event crystals that you get that contain a whole buttload of 3-star awakening gems. Like, I just felt really good about getting as far as I got. That was a huge motivator for me back then to like keep playing the game. BT is totally right. At first he struggled with Doc Strange, and now just look at him. Damn it. You know what? Yeah, screw it. I'm gonna embrace it. That's exactly right. I struggled with that Doctor Strange, and I kept at it. I never surrendered. I thought this was a pickle channel. Am I in the right place? Yeah, this is the Pickle channel. Yes. Remember the Ming-Na challenge? That one sucked. Dude, the Ming-Na challenge, yeah. I got through that one. I had to spend a bunch of units, but I actually got through that one. Me and my Electra. That's back when I actually liked Electra. I unlocked Resonate for that challenge. Used Electra. Really enjoyed playing her and everything. Super happy that I got through it all. I remember getting stopped in Master / might have been Heroic mode when they had OG Deadpools when I first did one. OG Deadpools, what event was that? Was I around for that? OG Deadpools. Oh! I think I know what you're talking about. OG Deadpool was a boss. I think that was for... Was that the event that also had King Groot or something? I remember that. He had like a pretty strong regen, and if you didn't have some kind of heal block or something, you were kind of screwed. I think that was the event, because I remember using Storm to go for Legends that month, which I got. That was my first Legends, and just blasting that guy with my L2s in order to take him down. But of course, I was boosted up and everything, and it was a 455. Pulled Rocket for my boss Rush Crystal. Thanks, BG. No problem, Ghost 99. For difficulties, man, that stuff was such a struggle. It was my first time getting a 200+ combo. Damn, dude. Yeah, back then I could not hold a combo to save my life. I can get like a 20-hit combo at best. BG, another joke time. What did the gardener do when spring came? He wet his plants. Oh, jeez. Oh, crap. Please be enough to kill him. No. Got it. Did you guys see that? He died when he wasn't even there. This is the Pickle channel, unsub, unsponsor. Hey, what did you forgive me for about pickles the other day? I thought we were cool because I did something. First thing I remember was having to pick a side for Civil War event. I think Chloe's was right after that, and I could barely do any of it. I think you're right. I think Chloe's was after the Civil War event. I guess the Resonate Mastery with Electra is a fantastic synergy. One of the best champion mastery synergies in the game. Yep, Hobbitcrom. Yep. I had barely played the game over a month when Ming-Na challenge dropped. Good old 3-star Scarlet Witch carried me through it. Oh man, of course, the old 3-star Scarlet Witch. ABG, I work at a pet hotel and you're making them crazy. What the hell does that even mean? What? What the hell does that mean? I remember just blasting that guy with my... Sorry, I didn't hear the rest of PG. Alright, because even Rocket, I got a max Sig Crystal, which led to my heartache. Unsubbed. What? So because you got a max Sig Crystal, you're unsubscribing? The first event was the Christmas one, revolving around Rocket and Groot. I was so excited to get the 3-star Groot. That was my event. That was my first event too. Because that's when I started playing, December 2015, right? Yeah, 2015. Cat Reflex is sending over $2 saying, choose a bad champ. Why the hell would you choose Ant-Man? Now you're making me get him. Oh, that's right. I'm on my different phone. The notification popped up on my other phone. I was like, why did it do that? Alright, anyway. Choose a bad champ. Why the hell would you choose Ant-Man? Now you're making me get him. Choose a god tier champ. Why the hell would you choose Iceman? Now you're making me fight him. People nowadays. Yep. That's about right, Cat Reflexes. That's about right, dude. Like, Mephisto and Iceman are great champions to pull from that crystal, but nobody wants to fight them. So what do? It's a lose-lose situation. I feel like I got out of it pretty good though. No, there hasn't been too many complaints about Rocket. I got lucky. Shut your mouth, Brian. You still don't get to talk about our dearly departed Switch. Oh, give it up, man. It happened over a year ago. The witch got burned. She's dead. I never see Cat Reflexes super chats or message in general. Anybody else? Cat Reflexes sends it over through Streamlabs. So it doesn't pop up as a super chat. Like I could refresh his message and it'll show up on screen right now. What was I gonna say? Oh, yeah, and the on-screen messages, they only show when it's $2 or more. So sometimes it doesn't show the message itself, if that's why you don't see it. Honestly, Mephisto was the easiest. Stood in a quarter, charging heavy with Quake. That'll get it done. Read my last two, Brian? Alright, Captain, hang on. By the way, Ant-Man was my favorite fight outside of mine. And I'll tell you guys exactly why. Actually, maybe I should wait. Maybe I'll talk to Yeet. Maybe we'll do some kind of... Yeah, maybe I'll wait till Yeet's in the chat or something like that one of these days and talk about it. But I really thought that that fight was well designed. For a lot of reasons. So I know people hated that he was in the crystal, but actually thought it was a really cool fight. I'm calling it now. Around Infinity War, we're going to get a Josh Brolin challenge with Thanos as the final boss. You heard it here first. Alright, Captain. Making a prediction. Okay, we'll see. I don't know who Josh Brolin is, but I'm guessing it's the guy that plays Thanos. We'll see. Hopefully, dude. I hope we get another celebrity challenge, because, yeah, that's basically the best content in the game outside of, like, the real long-term stuff like Act 5 and Labyrinth of Legends and stuff like that. Those celebrity challenges are always, or not always, but they're mostly really fun. And, like, have some challenge to them. Boosting makes 3-star arena so easy. I was at 90k 30 minutes ago. Now I'm at 520k. Nice, dude. I'm back with another joke. What fish tastes better? Peanut butter? Wait. Oh, wait. No. Tastes best. Wait. Hold on. What? What fish tastes best? Peanut butter? Jellyfish? I think I get what the joke is meant to be, but is the wording off on that or something? It's confusing the hell out of me. Started MCOC in October 2016. I stumbled across BG's YouTube channel, and that's how I got started. Now he's in the goddamn game. Legend. Dude, it's so cool that they actually put my name in there, man. Can't wait to tell my mom. Coincidentally, Josh Brolin plays Cable. Oh, okay. All right. BG streams are amazing. Keep up the good work. Thanks, John Wright. Appreciate that, dude. Oh, he plays Thanos and Cable. He plays both of them? What the hell? So they can never be in the same movie together? Or what the hell? Okay. Stumbled across you when you used to make the energy vids for the monthly event quest. Used to love those. Yeah, I did used to make those every single month. And then I realized it's like the same exact thing every single month. So I was like, screw it. Actually, the reason I stopped originally was because I went on vacation for one of the months. I'm pretty sure that's the reason. Like, I went to Florida. It was like right at the beginning of the month, right when a new event quest was coming out. And I just didn't, like, I wasn't about to sit there counting nodes on vacation, man. And then other people were putting out that content anyway. Like, Trukos used to, he put out that information even back when I was counting it. He would just, like, put my name on the the picture that he made. And then when I didn't do it, I guess somebody else took over, and yeah, I was just like, alright, cool, if somebody else wants to do it. I really don't need to make this same video over and over saying the exact same energy total like every month, pretty much. I found it pretty useful early on when I did it, but yeah, it just became the same thing. BG Josh Brolin plays Cable and Thanos, the whole 20th century versus Marvel property stuff. Oh, because Cable... Okay, so they wouldn't be in the same movie anyway, right? But Marvel just bought 20th Century Fox, so things are going to get real hairy. Okay. Killmonger played Human Torch 2 in the reboot. Damn, I didn't think they doubled up on these characters like that. That's weird. BG, what do the ghost ride at an amusement park? Roller Ghoster. Are you eating Laffy Taffy right now, Midnight Rider? Is that what you're doing? Because these are definitely Laffy Taffy jokes, which I appreciate, by the way. I'm not saying that as a negative thing. Damn it. Now I want Laffy Taffy. Captain America was the original Human Torch 2. Don't know if anyone brought that up. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of crossover, I guess, huh? I mean, I guess I understand it, like, especially as the actor, you don't want to, like, especially if that franchise is kind of not really taking off. I mean, if you're Robert Downey Jr., who's playing like Iron Man and successful franchises and stuff. Oh, Jesus, come on, Hood. All these successful franchises or whatever they're called, Iron Man movies, the Avengers and stuff like that. Then yeah, you wouldn't double up on that role, or have him play a different superhero. But I guess if you're in a movie or a show that didn't take off too well, and you're not going to have sequels and stuff, you might as well look to play a different character, right? Josh Brolin also plays Batman in Justice League, BG. Let's see if he can see the obvious lie. I would have believed that if you didn't say that part. Candy bucket? I would love to get a candy bucket right now, actually, yeah. I would love that. There was a Fantastic Four movie before the Jessica Alba ones, by the way. I actually did see that movie, by the way. I did see that Fantastic Four movie. I think like more than once, oddly enough. Not that I even liked it, but I think I saw it like 2 or 3 times. Brian, why did the chicken cross the road to get to the idiot's house? Knock knock. Who's there? The chicken. Rock boy, that was terrible. That was a terrible joke. What the hell, man? Ryan Reynolds also played Green Lantern before Deadpool, BG. Actually, that one I knew about. But that's like DC, Marvel, so slightly more understandable, but yeah. Because they never cross over with one another, right? Ryan Reynolds is Deadpool and a side character in the 3rd Blade movie. Don't you remember his character's name? Oh, he's in the Blade movie? Wait, I think somebody else said that not that long ago, too. Alright, what the hell? Am I going to lose another fight here? Come on, Miles Morales. I'm playing these games with my heart. Buzzsaw him down. Suck it. It's gonna be so weird when Robert Downey Jr. decides to give up being Iron Man. He frickin' is Iron Man, right? Like, it is gonna be weird. He's been doing it for so long. Like, how is somebody else gonna take over that role? They're gonna have to like retire the Iron Man character for 10 years or something like that. just remember that movie 2 weeks ago. I can't even remember. Ryan Reynolds' character in Blade Trinity is Hannibal King. Who the F is that? Oh, you don't know Hannibal King? Wow, Demiak, I'm surprised I know more about Marvel than you. Psych, who the hell is Hannibal King? Lotus retired Tony Stark's Iron Man? Probably, you're right, because there's like a there's a female Iron Man, right? Or Iron Woman, or what do you say there? The Michelle girl Zendaya from Homecoming is gonna be Iron Man. Okay. Wait. Is that like part of this? Wait. Is that part of the story? Like, is that the girl? Man, I can't even remember Homecoming. There was like a love story part of it. Jesus. I didn't like that movie. I'm sorry, guys. But is that like always part of the story, or that's not like or is that just like a multiple role for one actress type of thing? I don't know. BG Josh Brolin is the older brother in Goonies in the gray sweatsuit. Get the hell out of here. Seriously, Doc? I can't tell if you're trolling me or not. Like, I'm actually going to Google this right now. Josh Brolin. Ah! First thing was Josh Brolin Goonies. I don't even recognize him like his face. You know what? Let me do this. Josh Brolin Goonies. Oh, this guy? Oh, wait, no. This guy, really? Oh, man. That's Josh Brolin? Okay. That's pretty cool. Felt so bad when Wolverine. Hugh Jackman retired. He was the effing Wolverine. That guy, yeah, that guy was pretty much the Wolverine too. I think it's pronounced Iron Person. Is it Iron Person? Iron Heart, I think. Iron Heart, okay. Just proved you only read mod comments. I said that 20 minutes ago. Bay, my witness. I'm sorry, Pawn2468. I also miss a lot of the mod comments. Josh Brolin really is... He's not lying? Oh, yeah, about the Goonies thing. Okay, yeah. Alright. Liz was the love interest in Homecoming. Michelle was in it also, but not a romance there yet. Oh, wait. Oh, that was the girl who was, like, stalking him a little bit, kind of. Or something. And at the end, there was like an almost kind of thing. I think I remember that now. Yeah. Okay. Like the real love interest or whatever. How movies are always like the guy is trying to chase like the popular, more widely considered attractive girl or whatever, and then it's like, oh, this other girl's been here the whole time that you secretly love, but you just didn't know it yet or something. Laura Grant is a mod and Brian never reads her comments. That's true. Okay, time for sleep. Alright, Thanatos. Have a good one. That was MJ? Or wait, oh, is that, am I thinking of Stalker Girl was MJ? Oh, wait, so is it not that girl yet? Is there another girl? Was there a third girl in that movie? I don't remember a third girl. I only remember two. Crap. Alright, well. Oh well. I'm gonna auto-fight my way through some of these Modoc's Lab, get this going. BG, what happens when you're forced to buy new pants? I'd love to buy new pants right now, man. I pretty much only have the one pair at the moment that fits, at least. I've got another pair of pants, but man, I outgrew them. And I'm not exactly a growing young boy. I just got fat. BG is 2.1 enough for Agent Venom? Probably, but I would go a little bit higher if you want to make sure. BG, do you think it would be a good idea for Kabam to add optional node, additional, similar to Boss Rush for duels? It'd be a really fun way to make duels more interesting. I've got a little bit of mixed feelings about it, Panaman Pete. It'd be great for practice. It'd be great for practice to have something like that. They would still need to revamp the duel system, because the duel system it's very clunky and everything like that. If they have like a designated dueling zone, or people called it like a practice testing area kind of thing, that's kind of what you're describing. I mean that'd be cool. The only reason I say I have mixed feelings about it is I would like them to have some kind of limitation on like what would be there, because part of the difficulty of this game is it is kind of it's one of those trial by fire types of games, or at least some of the modes are, like fighting, like getting all the way dead center deep into Labyrinth of Legends, trying to fight that Juggernaut. It's like part of what makes it exciting is like the anticipation of getting there, not knowing how the fight's gonna go, and then trying your best to figure it out and stuff like that. That's part of what makes the game. So as long as there was some kind of a limitation to it where you couldn't just have like every thing to practice at your disposal, then I would like to see a little bit of a testing grounds kind of thing added. It'd be cool. DNA 5599 sent over Buck saying, "Hi BG, help. 5-star Yondu to rank 5, or 4-star Stark Spidey or Star-Lord to rank 5. Greetings from Mexico." Hello, Mexico. 5-star Yondu to rank 5. Is that a typo at all? Because it's a little bit of an odd thing that you're saying 5-star Starks or 5-star Yondu to rank 5, or you're questioning ranking up some 4-stars to rank 5. Is there perhaps a little bit of a typo in here? If you're in the chat, DNA, you could just confirm if this is a typo or not. I wouldn't take a if it's not a typo, I would not take a 5-star Yondu to rank 5. Yondu is a fun champion and everything, but he is not rank 5 worthy. I prefer Stark Spidey. Of the two 4-stars, I definitely prefer Stark Spidey to Star-Lord. It is personal preference, though. Some people really do like Star-Lord better than Stark Spidey, but I think once you get some practice in with Stark Spidey, then people tend to shift more towards Stark Spidey. It just sometimes takes a while, and some people always prefer Star-Lord, but I think as time goes on, more and more people prefer Stark Spidey of the two. Still trying to see. I don't think you're in the chat here, or at least I don't see a message from you. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I mean 5-star Yondu to rank 3. Aha, okay. There we go. Gotcha. Have a different name here. Okay. 5-star Yondu to rank 3, or the 2 4-stars to rank 5. Either one of those. Okay. That's tough, man. It's between Yondu and Stark Spidey for me personally. And I think I would just go with the Stark Spidey. I think he's slightly more useful overall. That is tough though, because 5-star like a 5-star Yondu at rank 3 is pretty decently powerful. So yeah, I would narrow it down. For me personally, I think I would just go with Stark Spidey. But none of those options are bad necessarily. So you could also just go with whoever you feel most comfortable with. And you wouldn't be making a mistake. All 3 of those are decent options. Alright. Let's continue this. So yeah, I think I would go with Stark Spidey, but you gotta do you. Ah, crap, I wanted to change up my team. Oh well. Thanks a lot, BG. I got your stupid Rocket Raccoon from the Boss Rush Crystal. You're welcome. You're welcome, man. I have an issue of not being patient when I fight so long. Fights slap me with the D, and I'm not meaning the big D. I think we've all been there. Get a little bit impatient. Could you check Twitter right now, or else I won't forgive you for this whole fake pickle channel you're running? Well, I guess I better go. Hold on. BG, who do you think the next boss will be in AQ? I'm still thinking it's going to be MODOK, but I don't know. What is this? Is this what I'm looking at here? Wow. You can see my depression in how I raised the control center. You just walked in and just died instantly. That's the... You almost had it, man. Keep up. Keep trying. Hang in there. You can do it. Alright. What do we got here? Alright, cool. Have you talked about the AQ boss refresh, or are you saving that for video? No, I talked about it a little bit. I didn't plan on making a video around it. AQ, maybe I should make a video around it. I don't know. I gotta read through it again. It's somebody asked if it was like how I felt about it, and I just said it was disappointing to see that it's not like a big AQ revamp, and it's just a little bit of, it's just the boss is changing and Sentinelloids being added instead of the Symbioids. So yeah, it's a little bit disappointing to see. It's not even like of course I wanted to see the rewards get increased too, but it's not just about the rewards. It's I just want to see the game mode be improved, and that, I mean, there. Okay, so here's the thing. I guess I'm not gonna make a video because I don't even want to deal with the hassle of seeing the comments that I'll get. Because here's how I honestly feel about it. Disappointed, but I'm hopeful that Kabam is just taking more time to make some real improvements that are going to be long-lasting and stuff that we'll enjoy, and it's not just saying, okay, you were in Season 4, now welcome to Season 5, or something, you know, just something lame like that. So I'm hoping Kabam is doing something extra, and anytime I say something like that in a video, people will just be like, get off of Kabam's D, you know, like, and I'm not talking about the big D either, you know, like, I don't know, man. I just don't even feel like it. Sometimes it ain't even worth the hassle, you know? You try to be honest and people think that there's some kind of hidden agenda or whatever that you're trying to suck up to them or whatever, you know? But yeah, that's how I feel. BG, I want to see the AQ Prestige cap lifted. Yes, Jetwoo. That's the biggest thing, man. That's or one of the biggest things, at least. They really need to up the Prestige cap. Hey, BG, fun fact of the day. Banging your head against the wall burns 150 calories an hour. Really? I gotta try that. Oh, you get your name in the game, and now you're all up on Kabam's D, huh? Yeah, man. I already knew going into it. Like, that's what people are definitely gonna bring that up. Next time I say something positive about Kabam, where the community is just like, this is stupid. Like the addition of that new arena, where now there's like a lot more 5-star shards available, and how people hated that, and how I was like, cool, we're getting a new arena. The next time there's a situation like that, people are gonna be like, you're only saying that because Kabam let you pick a champion to put in game or something. Because, you know, that's how people are. Oh, Demiak, I think I saw you ask before if I was doing an extended stream tonight. Nah, man, it's just going to be a regular stream. I still only got like 3 hours of sleep today, or 4 hours of sleep, or whatever it was. And I got to go to the store. So, yeah, there's 0 chance of that happening, man. BJ, I bought a 6-pack and I'm about to get trashed. Alright, well, get trashed responsibly. But just when I started watching you again recently, BJ, I found out you moved to Seattle, and that was cool. They also moved to the good old Washington State. Yeah. Is there another comment before that one? Sounds like that was a 2-parter almost. Here we go. BG, if you ever get the chance to go down south of Seattle and go to Centralia, they have a nice shopping outlet. It's a fun day going out and seeing the different stores. Okay, keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Units! 75, damn. Really hoping for that 225, but hey, any kind of units, happy to take. BG, I'm eating Doritos Nacho Cheese Chips watching a stream. Sounds fantastic. I haven't had Doritos in a long time, but Doritos are good, man. Damn it, now I want to go buy some Doritos. I hate trying to be on a diet. It's not even working out that great. I bought some candy the other day when I was staying up for the Bishop grind. May I read up? I did it for you. All right, Demiak, where is this? Let me see. Brian, I was playing Nebula in Arena. I had the option of fighting Doctor Strange with her, so I did and stacked up shocks in honor of you. Thank you, man. I hope you won the fight. Thanks for getting my back, dude. Appreciate it, Demiak. Kabam is letting you put a champion in the game? Well, not like an actual champion, but like a... They only pick a fight for this boss rush challenge. 2-star storm. BG, your faith in Kabam is amazing. Wish I could have a positive attitude like yours. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I think I just like this game more than most people. I think that's what it comes down to. Because I know like a lot of the decisions that gets made. Like, I definitely don't agree with all the things that they do, you know? So there's a lot of stuff that I don't agree with. There's a lot of things in this game that I think are bad. This game is riddled with bugs, and it feels like we find new bugs every single day that we play. There's a lot of bad to it, but still, there's so much to this game that I like. And a lot of the things that Kabam does, or at least that they have done in the past, like you know, taking away perfect block to make the game more interesting. Just a few other things like that. Like I was definitely on board with that kind of thing. But yeah, I'm also really of the mindset that having like a cynical outlook on life is just you're gonna be miserable. So I try not to look at anything in that kind of way, whether it's Kabam or a different game company or anything outside of gaming and just in general. It's good to be skeptical and, you know, kind of be paying attention and not just, I don't even know. I don't even know where I was going to go with that. But at the same time, you can't look at everything as if the world is out to get you, you know? BGMI Alliance went up a few tiers, and now we have the Bane node on our map. Hoping the Alliance mate's done flipping die all the time. Now we're on a harder map. Yeah, my wife's Alliance just went up a few tiers. Wait a minute, Avenger Blaze. You're not in 4 wife, are you? I don't know all the people that are in 4 wife. I only know a few. But yeah, 4 wife just went up a few maps. And my wife was like freaking out. Not really freaking out, but she was like, why can't I see the champions anymore? Because I guess you guys went up tiers that... or 4 wife went up a few tiers and now all the champions are hidden. She didn't know that was a thing. Hey Brian, I think the content creators should have put new champs in Boss Rush so we could at least get something good. We didn't know. We didn't know what was gonna. We didn't know that those champions were gonna be in the crystals. Get your tinfoil hats out, boys. BG is secretly Kabam Mike. My cover, it's blown. There's tons of bugs in this game. OG Spidey, Sim Spidey, Sparky, Ant-Man, the list goes on. Oh boy, Fitz. You know what? That's actually not a bad tweet, because they'll think they're getting like a regular tweet about bugs that they're tired of getting all day. I have heard some people say similar things like that though, so maybe they've already heard that joke. Do you think you need to finish that thought in that voice you were going for? Should I go back to that voice? Man, I kind of don't feel like stopping the stream, but I gotta. I really gotta go. But it's fun talking to you guys, of course, man. You people are the only people that I talk to outside of my wife and like one friend that lives in the area. Alright. Last joke. Where can you find flying rabbits? In the Hair Force? Oh, jeez. BJP Boss Rush, and all I got was damn Ant-Man. Thanks, Yeet. Thanks a lot. This game does more to keep me down than myself. Dude, you know what Alright, real quick before I go. One of the last things that I said to Yeet before the stream, or like cause we were talking like in a little group before the event went live, and maybe like an hour before it went live or 45 minutes, I was like, "So Yeet, you ready for all the like the hashtag blame Yeets or whatever?" And he was like, "BG, I'm just helping people get their synergy team for Labyrinth." I was like, man, that's a good way to think. So yeah, if you didn't already have Ant-Man, then hey, he actually has a synergy that can help you. If you already had him, then you know what? At least you could sell the ISO for 60,000 gold. So you got that. But alright, anyway guys, I'm out of here. Thanks for hanging out as always. A bunch of people sent over some donations to help support me and the channel here as well, so thank you as always for that too. And I'll see you guys normal time tomorrow. What day is tomorrow? Tomorrow's Thursday? Maybe I should do a daytime stream tomorrow. Maybe. Chances, I would say, are low, but I'll think about it. We could screw around in the boss rush challenge some more if I do, so maybe. But anyway, alright. Good night, guys.